want to commit a secret transaction, right? One that you want nobody to know about. This is not a good network for you to use because there are no secret transactions. They're all public. And so historically, what did people use when they wanted to commit crime? Cash. They use cash, right? Because cash is untrackable.
Tried and trusted by criminals worldwide.
Yes, $2 trillion a year of cash and other
Bitcoin can't compete.
No, not even close. I mean, all crypto can't compete. Like even all the other products that are out there can't compete with the amount of fraud going on in the legacy system. But the FUD related to illicit activity is just wrong. You don't want to utilize this network to commit crimes. Like this is a really, really bad network for you to use if you want to commit a crime. If you want to be able to publicly audit truth, this is a good network. This is a good network because you can publicly audit truth. If you want to commit, if you want to partake in a transaction peer-to-peer over geographic space with somebody you don't know and avoid a third-party verification system, which have become unwieldy, this is a really good network to use because this will allow you to conduct a transaction over borders with another human that you guys can both watch on chain the transaction culminate. And so this is a very good network for that transaction. If you wanted that transaction to be secret and nobody ever to see it and have it, and it's part of some type of illicit activity, then you don't want to use this network. So, I think that the trackability and the auditability and the openness of the transaction logs, right? You can type in any address or any transaction and see the address or the transaction, is a net positive to the world. And then people will build on top of this. The Lightning Network's amazing. They're building amazing products on top of that. Those are centralized networks that will have they'll have higher speeds. They'll be able to do more transactions, and then eventually, when they write down to the main chain, it'll become immutable. And that system and that network will get much more complicated and much more effective and efficient over the next decade. And so this new accounting platform is just being realized. The last network lasted 700 years, and this one's disrupting it. And all the products and all of the variety of ways that this will be utilized, I think we're going to be surprised at what humans innovate around this network. I don't think we could even guess what it's going to look like in 5, 10, 20 years.
On the issue of crime in the Bitcoin Standard, I wrote something which I think I still stand by, and I think it's held up pretty